Sariel, son of Devorah and Elisha, was born on the 25th of June 1950 in Orléans, France. His parents worked at a transit camp for immigrant children there on an educational mission from Jerusalem. When his family returned to Israel, he attended the Dugma Primary School in Jerusalem. Sariel celebrated his bar mitzvah in Canada, where his parents had travelled on another mission, and then completed his studies at the Bnei Akiva Yeshiva in Nativ Meir in Jerusalem. He turned out to be a prodigious Torah scholar. He was a smart student who dedicated himself out of a sense of mission and recognition of his inner truth. In fact, he left behind a large collection of notebooks in which he laid out ideas and contemplations regarding Torah and halakha. During vacations, Sariel devoted his free time to leadership training at a branch of the Bnei Akiva youth movement in the Jerusalem area and managing children's camps on the Ashkelon coast. He was well liked by his young students due to his radiating personality and vast amount of charm. Sariel was drafted into the IDF in late July 1968. Together with his friends, he combined his studies in the yeshiva with training in the Nachal and paratrooper units. Having taken a parachuting course, Sariel was given the honor of wearing the paratrooper's wings. However, he was wounded during training, and in order to continue serving as a fighter, he asked to be transferred to the Armored Corps, where he was trained as a tank gunner and crew member. During the course of his Hesder service, Sariel, together with his rabbi and friends, established the yeshiva Ha'etzion in Alon Shvut. Despite the harsh living conditions in the tin shacks without heating, electricity or water, he was happy as he saw the establishment of the yeshiva as an important mission. At the end of July 1972, Sariel was released from regular service and assigned to a reserve unit of the Armored Corps. After his discharge, he decided to combine holy studies with sciences. He completed 1 year of economics and political science at the Hebrew University of Jerusalem, all the while appearing regularly in the Beit Midrash to continue with Torah study.
Sariel also taught local youth and college graduates from the diaspora. Many of his pupils came back to settle in Israel, mainly because of Sariel's vast amount of passion and because of the strong belief that he managed to instill in them. One of his students would later write to Sariel's parents, "I have never met an Israeli like Sariel." He was able to strengthen the connection between youth in the diaspora and youth in Israel. He brought us closer, not only to Israel, but also to the Torah. We all loved him a lot. He was one of the most popular instructors we had at the yeshiva. Sariel knew how to combine his science studies and his Torah studies, together with the public appointments that he took upon himself. He also found time to go swimming and listen to music, especially Hasidic songs and melodies, and Hebrew songs. He used to sing Shabbat songs with enthusiasm and devotion, inspiring and delighting his family and neighbours. When the Yom Kippur War broke out, Sariel was in the Beit Midrash. He came to his unit straight from the Yom Kippur service. On his way to the battlefield, he studied from a book of Mishnayot, which he carried with him constantly. On the 7th of October 1973, during the counter-attack battles on the Golan Heights, his tank suffered a direct hit and he was killed. He was laid to rest at the Mount Herzl Cemetery in Jerusalem, leaving behind his parents, a brother and his 2 sisters. After his death, he was promoted to the rank of corporal. His Rabbi Yehuda Amital, said in regards to Sariel's character, "The title of Ben Yeshiva has become part of his essence, which cannot be separated from him. The work he did from the heart is like a prayer. It was impressive and radiating. He was a good friend and a good neighbour, humble, full of good qualities to the fullest meaning of the word. In his memory, his mother wrote a collection of ballads and presented an exhibition of her paintings. His parents and the congregation at the Renanim Synagogue in Jerusalem established a charity fund, and on the Ashkelon coast, where he led at the youth camps, Ochel Sariel, a synagogue, was built, and his family donated a Torah. I am honoured to invite Pinchas Birnbaum to light a candle in memory of his cousin, Sariel Birnbaum. Zichrono livracha. May his memory be blessed.